Hi everybody, my name's Kirsten and welcome to my blog, Hipset Should 1950. What we're looking at today is pageantry.com. This is one of my Web 2.0 tools that I'm thinking about using for my AR project with Full Sail. Basically what this website is, as you can see, I'm in the About part of the page. It is a website for ideas, basically for interfaces for websites. Here you can get inspiration and get examples of design interfaces that you might want to intel into your site. As it says here, it's previously UI Pattern Factory, and it was also an app as well. So if you've ever worked with this site before, this is just the updated version of the same site. As we click on Pattern Ideas. See, this part of the site also has a way for you to talk with other people about different websites, about what you would like to look at, what would be good for your site in general, what interface would be good for a particular type of site. Say if you're doing a site for social networking or a site for a business. And this is where other people can come together and you can kind of talk and debate about whatever site you're looking at and also figure out, get suggestions from other people. Go to the patterns. Now, the way they have the pattern set up is basically pretty simple and straightforward. It's broken down into all the things that you would probably have for a site. For example, let's see here. Redefining search. Now, for this example, I'll wait for it to load up, has a video involved with it. It's kind of explaining how you would have a layout for a search part of your website. Say, if you kind of have a small search engine, or if you are a specialty site and you're like a travel site, kind of like right here with this video for kayak. It has their search setup in a vertical setting. So you have your money, hotel pictures, maps, stuff like that, kind of giving the different variations of a vertical and horizontal. Also giving suggestions on how to filter and how to best make it easy for whoever's looking at your site to search. Definitely suggesting doing feedback and why to use, and also giving you different links to go to find different facets of sites. Also, they do have this right here in some of these, which is like a code example. So if you have some issues with coding and you're really not sure how to do a lot of coding, this is a good place to go. So unfortunately, they don't have anything down here, but they might have something down here if you sign up. It's a site you have to sign into to get some of the extra things like the code. And some of the things with the code you can do is, like I said, this search prototype. And you can put it on your site, and it could be pretty useful if you're trying to be a specific concentrated subject, and you can search for anything associated with the subject that your site is based on. Let me go back here. I also have like overlay, wizards, good default pages. Another one that I was looking at specifically was tab navigation, which a lot of people don't think about, but tab navigation is pretty important because you kind of want everything that's on the site to be available in a neat and concise way, but it doesn't confuse the viewer. Some of the examples they have is from CNN. Basically explaining what problems could be solved with the certain pattern that you use, how to use it, maintaining metaphors, sources. Of course, they have the different links. Definitely some CSS used down here, and also some CSS code examples. I have some for this one. So if you're needing some code examples, say for example, if I have a WordPress page, so this one right here, dynamic menu highlighting WordPress code text, would definitely be good for me. And it would probably be good for any site that has some kind of coding feature on it, even though coding can be slightly different for each site. There's 10,000 ways to do one thing when it comes to code. So I would definitely suggest looking at the bottom here for any coding sections. How I want to use this in my AR project, I kind of want to use this for more of the blog aspect. I'm going to try to create a blog for my project, kind of showing what I've been doing, kind of giving progress. I know we have a Dingo account, but I kind of want to have that as well, just for my own personal diary of everything that's been going on. And so this is pageantry.com. I would definitely suggest it if you are looking to build a website and you're having a hard time getting inspiration, and you definitely want some ideas and some feedback, and kind of having a development team without having to hire the people to create the development team. So check it out. It is www.pattern and normally and add ry.com, and enjoy. Thank you.